Anything on the drama front? Lonerbox responds to Asmongold.
Grinded 200 or 300 hours doing the same quest over 800 times.
So you want the game to be gay because you got exalted with the Winter Spring Frost Sabers, and you want this as like revenge. You wasted so much time farming out this shitty mount that you want the entire game to be gay now.
So I could see he doesn't understand. Like, he's not connecting with another human being when he's talking.
I don't understand. What are they even fucking talking about?
Grinded 200 or 300 hours doing the same quest over 800 times.
So you want the game to be gay because you got exalted with the Winter Spring Frost Sabers, and you want this as like revenge. You wasted so much time farming out this shitty mount that you want the entire game to be gay now.
So I could see he doesn't understand. Like, he's not connecting with another human being when he's talking. This is just furthering my evidence that he's programmed. He's actually like not a joke, right? Like, there's a facility, okay, that Elon Musk owns that he hasn't told anyone about, that is creating.
This is why he avoids debates, to be clear, is because if you said something like that, I don't know the context, what they're talking about, but it seems like Lonerbox is implying that it was a non-response, whatever Asmongold said. And if they were actually talking in a conversation, Lonerbox would be able to say, hey, whoa, 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 that's not what I'm saying. And I think that is like the destruction of the things Asmongold says. So
this new generation of Twitter-fed, Elon Musk's Twitter-fed mouthpieces.
And whereas if he does this like back and forth clip bullshit, he can like pre-watch, come up with responses ahead of time.
Asmongold is the prototype. And he's obviously, because he's the prototype, it's a little bit primitive technology, so he sometimes replies in a really disorientating and disconnected way. I am talking about how, in response to Asmongold saying that WoW was about orcs and big muscular fucking bloodthirsty fighters killing each other for blood and honor, and it's masculine, and it got ruined when women started playing. And I'm saying,
you actually say that, dude? Jesus Christ.
Always been like that.
It's crazy how they're all like incels and so desperate for female attention, but at the same time, anytime a woman does anything, they're filled with rage.
That WoW has always been kind of feminine as a video game.
Of course it was. Like, it's a fantasy world.
That mount farming and farming for fabulous...
Feminine's maybe the wrong word, but it's not some super manly activity to play WoW. Like...
this fucking gear and farming for items that you don't need, but that just make your character look nicer, has always been a feature of WoW. You know
True.
this because I'm talking about the fucking Frost Sabers. Really, Asmongold, are you going to tell me that in 2006 or 2005, if you got a Winter Spring Frost Saber, that the other players didn't look at you and think, whoa, nice, whoa. Dude, how'd you get that? Whoa, hardcore, yeah, hardcore gamer. They did not think it was gay to farm the fucking Winter Spring. What are you rewriting history like this for? What the fuck? Yeah, I know people are saying that he used to host what were basically fashion shows. Yeah, that's what people did for their characters, especially before fucking Shadow Panther or whatever else. Like, yeah, people, if you had to choose between two items that are relatively similar, you would choose the one that was prettier. Yeah. But for some reason, he's not engaging with that. And now what was his response to me saying that?
Has been just farming his low IQ fanboys, Lonerbox wasting his breath. True.
So I'm being sarcastic about people calling WoW masculine. Fuck. And what? Because you did that.
It is an interesting insight into what his goals are, though, when you see him constantly doing these non-responses that, like, they're basically IQ checks. Like, can you understand why what Asmongold said here was not, like, logically in any way a response or anything that defeated what the point Lonerbox was making at all, and his audience fails that IQ check?
Everyone should be like that for revenge. What is this?
Obviously the topic is silly, but
action. It's not about revenge. It's not that fucking complex, dude. More women are playing video games, and so the people who make the video games are catering a bit more to the women than they used to. That's it. Supply and demand. The fuck. Welcome to capitalism. It's another thing that makes America great. Fuck.
You wasted so much time farming out this shitty mount that you want the entire game to be gay now.
So I could get my fabulous purple mount. I'm really sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but 99% of what people did in WoW was a waste of time. It's a
Yep.
fucking video game. Of course, it is one of the most WoW Classic and TBC are some of the most grind intensive MMORPGs that ever went mainstream. Okay,
It's actually so fucking boring. I tried playing Classic WoW, and it's just quest with text. You walk here, you kill the monster, you walk to the yellow exclamation point, you turn it in. It was just not engaging.
it's all a waste of time, buddy. I'm sorry. It's all fucking. There's no meaningful difference between grinding for a better weapon and grinding for a fucking mount that looks nicer. It's all fucking pixels and social credit and having a nice thing to.
It's so. Someone in his chat made a good point. Asmongold is talking about WoW like it's masculine. First of all, I used to watch Asmongold. I know that he doesn't think that. I know that Asmongold knows that WoW is like the loser game, or MMOs in general are loser games. And I not like they're perceived that way. But someone said, isn't it sports games that are masculine? And it's like, yeah, like the actual games that are considered like masculine are like 2K and COD. Like, hello? Like, what are we talking about here? WoW is not masculine at all. But he's been doing this weird like quasi Andrew Tate grift recently, where he's trying to act like he's some guy's guy, super manly, like loves manly shit. But it's just like appeasing his audience who hates women. So
A final product that looks cute. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It was just as practically fast as the other mount that I had, but this one was prettier, and I could ride it with my fabulous female character.
So you played a girl in the. Oh, of course you don't mind it being for fucking. You're playing a girl.
being able to play as a girl was had like the day the game came out, you could play as a woman. Like see how it's a non-response to what he's saying. He's just trying to like mock. This is why Asmongold doesn't do debates. Is because this like weirdo like mocking, not responding to anything would immediately fall apart, and he would look like a retard, which he is.
With glow, how many? If that's the case, then most WoW players were okay with it becoming a bit more feminine.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, most people played as female, like night elf or female human, anyways. So like, maybe you're the fucking outsider on WoW, buddy. If you hate it so much, like maybe you're the fucking, maybe you're the one who needs to go find something else and stop invading other people's spaces. Like, kill me, dude. So stupid.
Half the characters you ran into in WoW were girls, but a lot less than half the players were girls.
Yeah.
It's almost as if WoW has always been kind of gay. It's always been kind of feminine. Fuck me, man. Also, my main character was a night elf male, like, you know, walking through the.
Oh no, I always play as girls.
The beautiful
Hell yeah.
pink fucking trees of.
They're nicer to look at.
Purple, whatever, purple and green. He has to be intentionally misunderstanding.
He's not. I mean, yes, he's intentionally misunderstanding, but it's because he's pandering. He's not actually trying to have like a good faith like discussion about anything. Obviously, he never does that.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I do.
No.
If you've studied Asmongold for as long as I have, you would know he's a grifter.
I think he's been programmed, and he's.
I don't think so.
And there's like.
I think he's a grifter.
Wires are a bit loose.
I think he's a little addicted to positive feedback from the large audience of incels he picked up after the Johnny Depp trial coverage he did, for sure. But
glowing armor.
Oh my god, bro.
When real men like me grinded. Oh my god, bro. As if this isn't what every fucking prick did on WoW 20 years ago, God. He's rewriting history, man. He's delusional.
Yep. Well, there's our Asmon slop for the day. Gotta get it in there.